Hi everyone, it is Audrey, and today I am going to talk about my side hustles. So currently I have my main job. I work at a large retailer in the United States. So basically I've worked at the same company for about 4 to 5 years. I worked for a company and that was my main job. And then recently this year, I was supposed to move to Florida. I told them I was supposed to move to Florida. They were like, great, you're moving to Florida. I said, yeah, totally, definitely moving to Florida. And then, as you may know, there was a pandemic. So now I'm not moving to Florida anymore. But I'd already stepped down from my position as a manager. And so there was just no way that I could take the pay cut and still make things work. Not necessarily like with the debt that I have, or I don't have any, I live with my parents, I don't have any like real expenses, like rent or anything like that, but there was just no way it was going to work out with the financial goals that I have, which include buying a house in 5 years and going to grad school in less than a year at this point. So yeah, those were my goals. And there's just no way that, making $9 an hour, that was gonna work. So I ended up getting a new job at large retailer, and I am making a lot more than $9 now. Basically, yeah, so I work at large retailer, and I make significantly more money than I was making as a manager, and way, way more money than I would be making as not a manager at other retailer. I'm also getting a lot more hours. I'm getting closer to a full 40 hours, at least right now during holiday time. So this is really good for me. I am making approximately anywhere from I was making about $1,200 and now I'm making about $1,600 a month, and that will probably go up this month because of holiday, like I said, and next month as well, which is great. COVID-wise, don't really love that. A lot of people, but it is what it is, and I don't really have a choice at this point. So I basically have my almost full-time job, and I'm going to get benefits from that. I'm getting a lot more out of that than I was from my other part-time job working as a manager. I'm still working there as probably about between 8 to 10 hours a week, maybe even less than that, although that will probably go up to probably about 15-ish hours going into holiday and all that stuff. So that's great. I have seniority there. They like me. They know that I'm a good salesperson, so they will give me shifts, hopefully. And then besides that, I'm trying to make YouTube into a side hustle for me as well. So if you want to subscribe so I can get to that $1,000 mark so that I can start monetizing, that would be amazing. If you hear rustling, that is my cat. She visited us earlier, but I think she just wants to get out of my room because I had to close the door. Anyway, so I'm trying to make YouTube into my side hustle, and I'm also trying to make Etsy into my side hustle. So I make Mickey Mouse ears. I know that it's really like a simple thing to do, but these are my Queen Anna ears. If you want to check it out, it's ears as usual, all one word. And I'll have it linked below as well. But yeah, you can also follow me on Disney as usual on Instagram if you want to check that out as well. But basically, these are what I'm doing to try and make some extra money while I'm kind of in between undergraduate and grad school. So yeah, this is my life. If you guys have any comments on what I could do better, other things that I do, smaller things, a little bit of credit card churning. Not even like opening new cards. I just have my Chase, it's not even a card that they have anymore. I think it's just the Chase Freedom Unlimited, or no, just the Chase Freedom. Now they only do the Chase Freedom Flex. So it's not even a card that they make anymore. The Freedom Flex is very similar if you're looking for a card with no annual fees. But anyway, so I have the Chase Freedom, and I just kind of keep an eye out for what the 5% categories are, try and make sure that my purchases, if I can kind of wiggle around the when I make them, and kind of guesstimate when they're going to be. So like for instance, I get 5% cash back if I use PayPal. I have I'm paying a lot more with PayPal. I just really honestly even just keep it in PayPal. So keep all my payments as much as possible in PayPal, so that I get the 5% cash back instead of just the 1% cash back. But yeah, my credit card also does like different deals. Like right now, I can get 20% off Chick-fil-A and Pizza Hut. Sounds good. Before a Zaxby's, like 20% cash back. Like that's crazy. You never hear of 20% cash back. And then sometimes they even do sales on the gift cards that they have when you like go to redeem it. So you can get some really good deals with that. But yeah, I use Rakuten. I'll put down my code down below. It does help me out, and it also gives you, I think it gives you like $5 back, gives me $10 back, but then if you refer a friend or anything, you also can get the $10, so then you get like $15. So if you want to check that out, I definitely would down below. You don't even have to be like an influencer or anything to do that. You don't have to have a YouTube channel. You can literally just refer a friend, just tell your friend about it and do that. I've told my mom about it, I've told my friends about it. So Rakuten, I always use my Honey app. I always use my Honey app first, and I get the coupons, and then I use my Rakuten to get all of the cash back, because Rakuten tends to have better cash back than Honey, in my opinion. They're very similar apps. If you don't know what they are, I would definitely check them out. I'll have both of my links down below if you do want to help me out and help yourself out too, because I've only used it for maybe a year, and I've saved like, I think it's told me now, like, I don't think I've had it for a year. I think like maybe 6 months, and I've already saved like one shopping trip where I didn't even spend $100. I got $11 in cash back. It's crazy. So they have some really good deals on that. Obviously, don't buy things that you weren't already going to buy, but if you're going to buy them anyway, you might as well get cash back on them. The other thing that I do, buying gift cards from Target, you get the 5% off. So I buy a $100 Disney gift card because y'all know I have a Disney problem, and I get $5 off. So I spend $95 and I get $100 to use at Disney, which doesn't seem like a lot, but at the end of the day, when you're paying for, you know, thousands of dollars vacations, or if you're buying annual passes, or, you know, XYZ, I'm planning to move there, you know, if I'm just keeping, you know, these gift cards with me, then I'm really saving a lot of money in the long term. So that is also another thing that I do. Right now I'm not spending a lot on Disney. I gotta buy my tickets for the 50th anniversary, but yeah. So that is what I do to make a little bit of extra money, and to just try and do that. If you want to hear more about things that I do to save money at Disney, please let me know in the comments, and I would be happy to make a video about that. But other than that, I'm Audrey. Thank you so much for watching. Please do comment, subscribe, like the video, everything like that. It really, really does help me out. I'm still a very small channel. Any kind of engagement that I get really helps other people see my videos and YouTube to pick it up, and, you know, everything that you're watching, if you're watching similar Disney stuff, if you're watching similar finance stuff, it's going to pick that up and show other people who have similar interests as you this video. So I really, really would appreciate it. I was just saying I would really recommend it to you, but I would really appreciate it if you did that. And thank you so much for watching. I will see you in the next one.